Do you believe that financial scarcity is an inevitable fate? What if I told you that the barrier to achieving abundance is not in the world around you, but in your mind? In this video, we'll reveal how limiting beliefs shape your financial reality and how you can reprogram your mind to attract prosperity. Discover powerful techniques that will transform the way you perceive money, releasing positive emotions and aligning yourself with God's plan of abundance for you. Are you ready to change your financial life once and for all? Let's get started. The lie of scarcity: how your mind blocks your wealth. Financial scarcity is a deeply rooted belief that affects the lives of millions. From childhood, we are bombarded with messages that reinforce the idea that money is scarce and hard to come by. Phrases like, "Money doesn't grow on trees," or "only a few are lucky," shape our perception and create invisible barriers that prevent us from achieving abundance. This scarcity mentality is not just a matter of a lack of resources, but a mental construct that keeps us trapped in a cycle of struggle and frustration. Studies show that up to 95% of people subconsciously reject wealth, even when it is within their reach. This hidden resistance is fueled by limiting beliefs that we absorb throughout our lives. For many, the idea of having money is accompanied by fear and discomfort, revealing a profound truth. The biggest barrier to abundance is not in the outside world, but in our own mind. To change this reality, it is essential to recognize that the true nature of money is a social construct, a collective agreement about what we consider valuable. When we begin to see money as a tool rather than a goal to be pursued, we open the door to a new financial reality. An example of this is how great entrepreneurs or investors, such as Warren Buffett, talk about money as a resource to be managed and not as an end in itself. They understand that abundance begins with an abundance mentality. Furthermore, we can observe that some people who grew up in environments of scarcity have managed to break the cycle by adopting new financial beliefs. For example, an individual who was taught that money corrupts can reevaluate this idea by understanding that money is just a reflection of who uses it. In addition to personal beliefs, society often reinforces the scarcity mentality. TV shows, news, and social media often highlight economic crises and stories of financial hardship, creating a collective narrative of fear. To combat this, it's important to look for stories that inspire and demonstrate that abundance is possible, regardless of the circumstances. Behavioral psychology studies also show that by actively reevaluating our beliefs, we can reprogram our subconscious to accept wealth as something natural. A practical exercise is to write down all the beliefs you have about money and question each one. Ask yourself, is this really true? And who taught me this? By dismantling these beliefs, you begin to replace limiting ideas with more empowering thoughts, such as, there is more than enough for everyone. Remember, the first step to breaking the scarcity mindset is to recognize it and then consciously work to change it. Break the chains. How to overcome beliefs that block your wealth. Limiting beliefs are one of the biggest obstacles to manifesting wealth. Often, these beliefs are so deeply rooted that we don't even realize we have them. They can include thoughts such as, "I don't deserve to be rich," or "money is hard to earn." These ideas, often implanted during childhood, create psychological barriers that prevent us from achieving abundance. To overcome these barriers, it is essential to identify and release these beliefs. This can be done through practices such as cognitive behavioral therapy, which helps reprogram your mind to accept new, more empowering beliefs. An effective exercise to identify these beliefs is to write down a list of automatic thoughts that arise when you think about money. For example, do you feel anxiety, guilt, or inferiority? Recognizing these emotions is the first step towards replacing them with something more positive. In addition, techniques such as EFT, emotional freedom techniques, or tapping have been used to release emotional blocks associated with money. This practice involves gently tapping on acupressure points while affirming new beliefs, such as, "I am worthy of wealth." Another approach is to explore the origins of these beliefs. Who taught them to you? Perhaps you've heard phrases like, "Money is the root of all evil," or "Rich people are selfish." Reflect on these ideas and ask yourself, do they really represent the truth, or are they just limited interpretations? Replacing these beliefs with statements such as, "Money is a tool for doing good," or "Wealth can be achieved with integrity," can create a more solid foundation for your financial journey. Also, look for inspiration that challenges these beliefs. Reading biographies of people who have achieved financial success in an ethical way, or participating in communities where prosperity is seen as something positive, can help you create a new vision of money. Remember, you are not alone on this journey. Many people face the same challenges and manage to overcome them. Finally, commit to daily practices that strengthen your new mindset. This can include meditation, visualization, or even keeping a financial achievements diary to celebrate every breakthrough, no matter how small. Each step towards overcoming limiting beliefs is an advance towards your financial freedom. Transform your mind and visualize your prosperity, the secret to attracting money. Mental reprogramming is a powerful tool for transforming your relationship with money and manifesting abundance. Through neuroplasticity, we can reconfigure brain connections and create new ways of thinking about wealth. One of the most effective techniques in this process is rich sensory visualization, which goes beyond just imagining what you want. It involves deeply feeling the emotions associated with prosperity, such as joy, gratitude, and freedom. When you allow yourself to see, feel, hear, and even smell the details of your ideal financial life, you begin to condition your mind to accept this new reality as true. Neuroscience research shows that the brain does not distinguish between a real experience and a vividly imagined one. This means that by practicing sensory visualization regularly, you begin to create new neural pathways that reinforce the belief in your ability to achieve abundance. For example, a study conducted by the Harvard Business Review revealed that athletes who practiced their competitions mentally had just as effective results as those who practiced physically, highlighting the power of mental focus. In addition, practices such as future memories, in which you act and behave as if you have already achieved your financial goals, help to reinforce this positive programming. Imagine dressing more confidently, planning your finances as a wealthy person would, or even celebrating small achievements as if they were major milestones. This technique is known as psychological staging and has been used by executives and entrepreneurs to achieve higher levels of success. Another powerful tool is to create a vision board, where you put images and phrases that represent your financial goals. Place it in a visible place, such as your office or bedroom, so that you can see it every day. This simple practice keeps your mind focused on what you want to achieve and prevents negative thoughts from derailing your progress. Finally, it is essential to combine visualization with action. It's not enough just to imagine. You need to take concrete steps, however small, to get closer to your goals. By aligning your mind and your actions, you create a virtuous cycle that reinforces your belief in prosperity. Remember, mental reprogramming is an ongoing process, but the results are worth the effort. Your emotions and gratitude unleash your inner wealth. Emotions are the driving force behind the manifestation of wealth, and gratitude is the key to transforming your relationship with money. How you feel about your finances determines what you attract. If anxiety and worry are your predominant emotions, you end up reinforcing scarcity in your life. On the other hand, when you cultivate feelings of joy, confidence, and gratitude, even for the smallest achievements, you align yourself with the energy of abundance. Gratitude, in particular, is a powerful emotion that raises your vibrational frequency and opens doors to new financial opportunities. Positive psychology scientists have discovered that gratitude has a direct impact on mental health and well-being. It reduces stress, increases resilience, and helps us focus on the good in our lives, creating a positive spiral. For example, practicing a gratitude journal, where you write down 3 things you're grateful for every day, can significantly change your outlook and energy. In addition, gratitude can be used as an emotional anchor in times of doubt or financial difficulty. When you feel afraid that you won't be able to pay a bill or achieve a goal, stop and reflect on what you've already achieved. This simple act of shifting your focus can relieve tension and create space for creative solutions. Another way to incorporate gratitude is to express it to others. Thank a client, a co-worker, or even a stranger for something they've done for you. This practice not only strengthens relationships, but also creates a network of positive energy around you. Finally, combine gratitude with the clear intention of attracting wealth. Before going to sleep, visualize a situation of abundance, such as receiving a raise or closing a big deal, and feel gratitude as if it were already a reality. This technique not only reprograms your mind, but also sends a clear signal to the universe that you are ready to receive. After all, the universe responds to what you feel, not just what you think. Be rich now. How to embody the identity of abundance. One of the most transformative practices you can adopt is wealth identity projection. This involves not just visualizing yourself as a rich person, but actually becoming that person in every aspect of your life. Ask yourself, what would your life be like if you were already financially free? How would you behave? How would you dress? What decisions would you make? By incorporating this new identity into your daily life, you begin to reprogram your mind and body to accept wealth as part of who you are. This practice is not just about external appearance, but about a deep internal transformation. When you become the wealthy version of yourself, your actions, thoughts, and emotions begin to align with this new reality. To facilitate this transformation, consider creating a list of behaviors and habits that reflect your more prosperous version. For example, if you were already financially abundant, how would you organize your day? Perhaps you would start by prioritizing your health, developing skills, or investing in financial education. Studies in the field of behavioral psychology show that small adjustments to our daily habits, such as adopting a more confident posture or taking care of our appearance, can significantly impact our self-perception and, consequently, our reality. What's more, real stories of transformation can be inspiring. Think of people who have risen from poverty to great financial success, such as Oprah Winfrey or J.K. Rowling. What these people have in common is the ability to envision a better future and act on that vision, even when circumstances were not favorable. Embodying the wealth identity means adopting this same resilient and confident attitude. Another practical tool is to use daily affirmations that reinforce your new identity. Affirmations such as, "I am financially free," or "I make wise decisions with my money," help condition your mind to accept this new reality. Combine these affirmations with concrete actions, such as creating a budget or investing in a finance course. The combination of mindset and action creates a virtuous cycle that accelerates your transformation. Finally, remember that consistency is the key. Change doesn't happen overnight, but every small step towards the identity you want to build is a step forward. By staying committed to this practice, you will not only begin to attract financial opportunities, but you will also become a person who naturally lives in abundance. Enter the universal flow, the path to prosperity. Manifestation is not only about what you want, but also about how you align yourself with the flow of the universe. People often feel frustrated because they are trying to control every aspect of their financial lives. However, the real power of manifestation comes from surrender and trust in the process. Imagine that you have an invisible partner, the universe, which is constantly working to align the circumstances and opportunities you need to achieve your financial goals. When you let go of the need to control everything and trust that the universe is doing its part, you open up space for new opportunities to arise. This doesn't mean that you should stand still. Instead, it's about acting with inspiration and following the signs that the universe gives you. Be attentive to the synchronicities and opportunities that come your way, because it's often these little clues that can lead to big changes in your financial life. To manifest wealth, it is essential to learn the language of the universe. This involves being attentive to the signs and synchronicities that occur in your life. People often ignore these subtle messages, but they can be the key to unlocking new opportunities. When you start to notice patterns and coincidences, you become more aware of what the universe is trying to communicate. This can include unexpected encounters, conversations that seem relevant, or even ideas that come out of nowhere. The key is to remain open and receptive to these messages. When you recognize and act on these signals, you align yourself even more with the flow of abundance. The practice of keeping a synchronicity journal can be a powerful tool to help you identify and follow these clues. By documenting your experiences, you begin to see an emerging pattern that can guide you towards new financial opportunities. Act with inspiration and trust in divine timing to transform your finances. The manifestation of abundance requires a balance between inspired action and trust in divine timing. Many people get frustrated because they don't see immediate results, but it's important to remember that the universe operates at its own pace. This understanding requires patience, but also the courage to act when the opportunity arises. It doesn't mean waiting passively. On the contrary, it means acting with intention and inspiration, following your intuition and seizing the opportunities that arise. Each step, taken with confidence and clarity, strengthens your connection with the universal flow. An example of this can be found in stories of people who have achieved great financial success after years of effort. Consider entrepreneurs who tried and failed several times before finding success. These stories show us that divine time often involves preparation and learning. During this time, it is essential to cultivate confidence in the process and continue to act consistently, even when the results are not yet visible. In addition, learning to recognize the signs of the universe is a valuable skill. Synchronicities, such as meeting the right person or hearing exactly the message you needed at a specific moment, are indications that you are on the right track. To notice these signs, stay alert and open. A synchronicity diary can help you identify patterns and understand how the universe is guiding you. Another essential practice is to keep the faith, even in the face of challenges. Patience combined with aligned actions creates a powerful synergy that naturally attracts prosperity. Meditation and visualization are tools that can help you reconnect with your trust in divine timing. By visualizing your goals and feeling what it will be like to achieve them, you strengthen your determination and maintain your positive energy. Finally, remember that divine timing is not just about waiting, but about being prepared to act at the right time. When you act with purpose and surrender to the process, you realize that opportunities arise just when you are ready to receive them. Combine faith with inspired action and watch as the universe conspires in your favor, aligning circumstances so that you achieve abundance. Meditation and wealth. Quiet the mind to attract prosperity. Meditation is a powerful practice that can help you connect with your true essence and manifest wealth. When you meditate, you calm your mind and become more aware of your thoughts and emotions. This allows you to identify limiting beliefs and release them. In addition, Meditation helps you access a state of mental clarity that makes it easier to focus on your financial goals. For many people, moments of meditation are also opportunities to visualize creative solutions to financial challenges, turning the practice into a practical tool for everyday life. Scientific studies prove the benefits of meditation, including stress reduction, increased emotional resilience, and even improved physical health. These effects, in turn, create the basis for a more positive and productive mindset, which is essential for attracting opportunities for prosperity. Techniques such as guided meditation, for example, can help you focus on specific goals, such as manifesting abundance. Imagine a daily practice where you visualize every detail of your ideal financial life while feeling grateful that you are already living that reality. This exercise helps program your subconscious to seek out and attract these experiences. If you're new to meditation, start with simple mindfulness practices where the focus is on your breathing. Dedicate 5 to 10 minutes a day to this, gradually expanding the time as you feel more comfortable. Over time, you can try variations such as transcendental meditation or gratitude meditation, both of which are effective for aligning your mind with the energy of abundance. Tools such as meditation apps or specific audios can also be valuable. Finally, meditation is more than a moment of calm. It is a practice that transforms the way you think and live. As you become more present and aware, your perception of wealth expands, allowing you to see opportunities where before you saw challenges. This connection with your essence creates an inner state of fullness, which is inevitably reflected in your external reality. Take time every day to connect with yourself and cultivate prosperity, both internally and externally. Connections that enrich, how community amplifies your abundance. Community plays a vital role in our manifestation journey. Being surrounded by people who share your goals and aspirations can be a powerful source of support and inspiration. The collective energy of a community can amplify your motivation, helping you to stay focused on your goals even in the face of challenges. After all, no one achieves success in isolation, and being surrounded by a support network can be the key to unlocking new possibilities. A practical example is joining groups or communities that focus on finance, spirituality, or personal development. These connections can lead to valuable insights, such as new investment strategies or manifestation practices that you haven't yet explored. Imagine being in an environment where success stories are shared regularly, encouraging you to believe that the same is possible for you. This kind of collective encouragement is transformative. What's more, the community also offers opportunities for practical learning. Workshops, mentoring, and meetings can help you acquire financial or spiritual skills that accelerate your journey. For example, study groups on financial education can teach you how to invest wisely, while spiritual retreats can deepen your connection to the energy of abundance. Every interaction in a community setting offers the chance to expand your vision of possibilities. Community is also a space for exchange. By helping others, you strengthen your own abundance mentality. Small gestures of support, such as sharing a useful resource or offering words of encouragement, create a cycle of positive energy that benefits everyone involved. This dynamic not only promotes collective growth, but also reinforces your belief that there is enough for everyone, helping to replace the mindset of scarcity with one of abundance. Finally, remember that a thriving community starts with you. Be proactive in cultivating genuine connections and contributing to the group. This not only strengthens the network around you, but also makes you feel part of something bigger, fueling your personal and financial growth. After all, prosperity shared is prosperity multiplied. Decide today, the final step towards abundance. Committing to abundance is the final and most important action you can take on your manifestation journey. Deciding that you are ready to embrace wealth and prosperity requires an attitude of confidence and determination. This commitment begins with a simple but powerful choice: to believe that you are capable of creating a prosperous financial life. It is this act of deciding that opens doors to opportunities that might previously have gone unnoticed. An effective way to formalize this commitment is to create a detailed action plan. Start by defining clear financial goals, such as paying off debts, increasing your income, or investing in something meaningful. Break these goals down into smaller, more manageable steps, ensuring that each step keeps you on track. For example, if your goal is to save for an investment, commit to saving a specific amount each month and monitor your progress regularly. In addition, adopting daily gratitude and visualization practices strengthens your resolve to achieve abundance. Take a few minutes in the morning or evening to imagine your ideal life in as much detail as possible, while feeling grateful that you're already moving in that direction. This practice not only keeps your mind focused, but also reprograms your subconscious to attract the circumstances you desire. Another important step is to eliminate distractions and doubts that could hinder your progress. By deciding on abundance, you also decide to abandon limiting beliefs and behaviors that don't contribute to your goals. Surround yourself with people, content, and practices that reinforce your new mindset. If necessary, seek out mentors or coaches who can guide you on this journey. Finally, remember that deciding for abundance is not a one-off act, but an ongoing commitment. Each day, reaffirm your decision with small actions that demonstrate your dedication. This constancy creates a cumulative effect, where each step brings you closer to your goals. Over time, you'll notice that your reality begins to reflect this decision, paving the way for a life of wealth and prosperity. We've reached the end of the video, and you now have the tools to transform your relationship with money and attract the prosperity that has always been within your reach. Change starts with you, reprogramming your mind, cultivating positive emotions, and taking inspired action. If this content resonated with you, leave a comment and share it with someone who also needs this message. Subscribe to the channel for more transformative insights and activate the bell so you don't miss any updates. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.